My opponent seems to believe that one of the reasons that you should go to a vegetarian diet is health. As I've already said, that's not really true for most people, but one of the things they did bring up was how it affects your weight, which may or may not be true, but there's a much easier way to control and maintain your weight other than radically shifting your diet. That being exercise. According to the CDC, about 150 minutes a week of moderate activity like yard work or going on a jog or what have you is enough to maintain your current weight. And if you want to lose it, you'd have to do about a similar amount of like high strain energy, going on a run, lifting weights, hitting a treadmill, what have you, and just lowering your caloric intake. If 150 sounds a lot, that's half an hour, 5 days a week. That's less than most people spend on even their hobbies. And it doesn't risk you being deficient in vitamins or calcium. Another argument that they bring up is a rather emotional one of how many animals get killed for meat. They cite 1 billion, and that is a sizable amount, especially if it's in just one country. But farming kills a lot of animals too. Experts estimate that about 7.3 billion animals, of fish, mice, birds, lizards, what have you, are killed in Australia alone just from their grain farming. And so if they want to make the argument of it being rather immoral that we kill so many of these animals, why is it suddenly fine to kill other animals? Seems a bit strange to me, that's all. And finally, they talk about deforestation. This might surprise you, but you can't grow crops in a forest. Deforestation happens to all agriculture to allow all those to exist, whether that be a cow or a soybean farm. You can't grow either in a forest. And experts estimate that about 11% of the world's current landmass is already dedicated to crop growth. And by 2030, 120 hectares will be dedicated to growing crops. And that will destroy forests, plains, anything in its path. And for those of you who don't know what a hectare is, to convert it into regular acreage, that'd be 12 billion acres of natural land destroyed just so that you can get some tofu or impossible meat or corn.